So the NFC West is a tough division to call right now. There were a lot of injuries in the NFC West last year. There's also been a lot of changes on a lot of these teams. And there's teams that have, like I said, you have the Niners that were just like probably the most injured team ever. And they're getting healthy, but they did lose a bunch of players. They gained some other players back. LA looked really good. There's a lot of questions surrounding Matthew Stafford. There's a lot of questions surrounding the Seahawks and their new offense and how they're going to look. And then the Cardinals, honestly, last year I think they were kind of mid, and I'm not sure what they did, in my opinion, to fully improve, to really knock it out of the park to make them a leader in this division. So, with that being said, we're going to go ahead and start out and say fourth place. I'm going to go with the Seattle Seahawks. I'm not sure how good they're going to be with the offense that they have. They made some changes, especially at quarterback, wide receiver. A lot of things happened, and I'm a little wary of what they're going to be capable of, especially with the concerns around their O-line. I think their O-line is better, but I don't know. And how is that going to shake out? So that's kind of why I have them down in fourth. Now, as far as third place, I got the Cardinals. Once again, not 100% sold on how they have improved. We'll have to see what goes on, and Kyler Murray really needs to show that he is the guy, because I think he's been good, but I don't think he's been amazing. Now, second place and first place was really hard for me to decide in this division, but second place I have the LA Rams. And the reason I have the Rams in second and not in first is because there's a lot of questions around Stafford, his health, his back, and things like that. As far as their backups are concerned, I'm not really sure on that either. So pending that, I'm going to go with second place for the Rams. They have a really solid team, but there are a lot of questions around them. Now, first is also a big question mark. As you can tell, it's going to be the 49ers. The issue with the 49ers is going to be health. Can they stay healthy? They did lose some players in free agency. They got some other good players in return. They re-signed a bunch of guys that are going to be really good. The 49ers were a really deep team anyway, so they have a really good chance of being the best team in this division. I'm going to give it to them because they have the most stable quarterback question with regards to, is their guy there? And the answer, in my opinion, for Brock Purdy is yes, he is. So NFC West, San Francisco, in my opinion, is probably going to be taking that one.